Danny DeVito.
The name is Oswald Cobblepot. I get around mostly by foot in my network of tunnels, but I have been known to ride in a duck. But he is without a doubt one of the most evil characters that I've ever encountered in my life. Right now, my troops are fanning out across town.
For 50 år siden skabte Bob Kane den mest aparte af alle Batman-skurkene. En sirlig lille fætter ved navn Oswald Cobblepot, bedre kendt som Pingvinen.
When I created the Penguin in the comic strip, I thought he was comical looking.
When I was a kid, I read the comic books.
He looked so unvillainous.
You have a kind of an image of this Penguin character already.
The Penguin looks like a cute little fella.
But just get that right out of your mind, because this is so totally unique and different, especially coming from this man.
In the comics, I thought that was one of the weaker characters, because that was actually one of the characters that had the least amount of a foundation psychologically. It was more just a funny-looking man, as far as I could tell. But we're making him the Penguin.
Til forskel fra tegneserien har Burton og DeVito skabt et tragisk, sært deformeret væsen med en knivskarp hjerne. Han blev forladt af sine forældre, opfostret af pingviner og lever nu i kloakken. Omgivet af en hær af trofaste pingviner iværksætter han en djævelsk plan, som skal tilintetgøre Gotham og
Batman. I've never planned anything like this before. I am an animal! This is from the bowels of I don't know where. Cold-blooded! I've never explored this in my life.
I don't think there's anybody any better making the horrible acceptable.
You're the coolest role model a young person could have.
And you're the hottest young person a role model could have.
I just feel like a real kindred spirit with Danny. I mean, somebody who just has a certain take on things which I feel very close to.
Instruktøren Tim Burton er også maler, og hans tegning af pingvinen dannede forlæg for figurens udformning. Og det tog hver dag 3 timers make-oplægning at give DeVito dette udseende.
It's this cold, clammy glue. We just go, you know, right? Just like that, and then all in here, you know. That was the only moment. That's like walking into the water, you know, really cold. You know,
You take big leaps in your character, you know. So when I would look at him, I was kind of envious sometimes because I knew you could really kind of get locked away and just go for it.
It's really creepy. I was frightened. He handed me one of his slimy little flippers, you know. And he looked at me. That was it. I said, bye. Also, he stays in character all the time.
I loved it. You know, I just loved it.
It'll be another hour, Danny. It's that penguin thing, you know?
Til at udgøre pingvinens stormtropper skulle Burton bruge en bataljon dresserede ægte pingviner.
What we've trained the birds to do is to come to a call, a whistle. We've trained them to wear their little missiles in their little hats. When they get to where they're going, they each get a fish.
Come on, guys. Hurry up. Come on.
This is Lucy. She's been trained to wear these harnesses. She's been acclimated to this for about 4 weeks. She's worn wardrobe in the past. They don't mind it. It's part of the deal for them. The stages that we're working on are cooled to 45, 50 degrees. The qualifications were, if you were a penguin and you were available, you had the job.
Penguins! My babies! It was great working with the penguins. I had tons of penguins. Tons. Who can hate a penguin? The time has come to punish all of Gotham! I rule the birds.
Ja, spis nu brød til. Som supplement til de ægte pingviner fremstillede sminkørmesteren Stan Winston, som vandt Oscars for Aliens og Terminator 2, nogle pingvinrobotter.
We are duplicating life so that we can get some performance out of a creature that otherwise would not be able to perform. If we do our job correctly, you should not be aware that these are not real penguins.
Are you talking to me?
Are you looking at me?
Den special effekt-teknologi, som blev anvendt til at skabe denne virkelighedsillusion, frembragte til lige pingvinens foretrukne våben.
They're very helpful. I can fly with my umbrellas. I can roast you like a marshmallow.
What is that supposed to hypnotize me?
No, just give you a splitting headache.
All of these characters, Batman, Catwoman, Penguin, there's a split with all of them. It was with the Joker also. And I think that's the most interesting thing about all of these characters. What they want to be versus what they are. And what they look like versus what they think they look like. You just get all the emotions of humor, horror, sadness, drama, absurdity, and reality all at once.
Tragic irony or poetic justice? You tell me.
This stage right here, stage 16 on the Warner Brothers lot, is one of the biggest sound stages in the world. This, along with 12 other stages in Hollywood, was filled with spectacularly unique sets depicting the world of Gotham.
Dette nye look blev skabt af et hold af kunstnere og teknikere i verdensklasse, og det resulterede i alle mulige former for nyt, herligt legetøj.
So we have a new and improved Batarang. We have a new Bat ski boat, and we have the Batmobile.
It's a vision that we all remember. The Batmobile rocketing down the streets of Gotham to face the perils of yet another deadly encounter. Hey, and no speed limit.
Tim created his own world for this movie. We didn't use anything from the real world. Everything takes place on the planet of Gotham City. And that's what movies should do. Gee, I forgot about all my problems for 2 hours. I just went to another place and I had a lot of fun.
For over 50 years, we have thrilled to the exploits of this mortal man who somehow accomplishes superhuman deeds. As he fights for justice against the evil forces, we are right there with him. And our children see what we saw growing up, a hero. As long as we have our imagination and a little fantasy, we will have Batman. Good night from Gotham City. Yeah, I gotta ride home.